Imagine a world where elementary particles don't just exist, but actively remember their past, where crossing their paths weaves an indestructible memory into the very fabric of space-time. This isn't science fiction. It is the exact blueprint for the ultimate supercomputer. By harnessing these particles, tech giants and physicists are racing to build topological quantum computers, machines that are natively immune to errors, capable of cracking unbreakable encryption, and simulating complex molecular structures to cure diseases in days rather than decades. Welcome to the bizarre and fascinating realm of non-Abelian anyons. To truly understand why they represent the holy grail of quantum computing, we must first look at the biggest roadblock we face today: quantum decoherence. Standard qubits are incredibly delicate, much like balancing a coin on its edge. The slightest gust of wind, a stray photon, a tiny temperature fluctuation, or cosmic radiation will knock it over, instantly destroying the quantum information. This inherent fragility makes traditional quantum computers incredibly hard to scale without massive error correction overhead. But what if we could encode information not in the fragile physical state of a single particle, but in the topological, knotted forms in space and time? Enter the enyon. In our 3D world, particles are strictly either bosons or fermions. But in a restricted two-dimensional universe, such as an ultra-thin semiconductor layer, particles can be anyons. Among them exists a special, highly exotic breed known as non-Abelian anyons. They possess a mind-bending property. When you swap the positions of two non-Abelian anyons, the quantum state of the entire system fundamentally changes depending on the order of the swaps. It's like baking a cake where adding flour then eggs gives you a completely different universe than adding eggs then flour. This sequence of swapping is what physicists call braiding. Imagine the world lines of these anyons as threads moving forward through time. When we swap their positions, their world lines intertwine, forming intricate braids. The mathematical beauty here is that the final knot, the braid, depends solely on the topology. It doesn't matter if you wiggle the threads, stretch them, or bump them with environmental noise. As long as you don't cut the thread, the knot remains exactly the same. This is the essence of topological fault tolerance. The quantum information is stored globally in the braided structure, hidden away from local disturbances. A local error can only wiggle the thread, but it can never change the fundamental topology of the braid. To perform a complex quantum computation, we simply braid these anyons in specific, deliberate patterns. The final state of the braid is our computational answer. If we can reliably create and braid non-Abelian anyons, perhaps using fractional quantum Hall systems or major-n fermions, we wouldn't need millions of redundant, error-correcting qubits. We would have a fault-tolerant quantum computer natively built into the fabric of reality itself. The race is on, and the first to braid the unbreakable knot will unlock the true power of the quantum universe.